Once again, we're gonna be starting a live workout for bicep and tricep, doing the reverse overload principle. I mean, actually, now we're gonna do the straight overload, and we're gonna be stimulating the muscle in a straight line in order for us to continue to grow. So I'm gonna start with the 10 pound here for the bicep. We're gonna be doing this. We're gonna mainly keep it with this contraction. I'm trying to keep it, moderate. So we're gonna do the bicep curl, and then at the same time as we're doing the bicep curl, we're gonna superset that, with skull crusher. We're gonna lay down for this one. And then at some point down the line, we're also gonna be supersetting it with calves. Then from calves, and we're gonna be doing some abs. And we're gonna repeat that 3 times in the same set. We might even go and do some front row for the shrugs, for the traps. So it's gonna be a highly intense, highly advanced pumping routine. It's gonna be really pumping. So you're gonna see how we get going on. All right, so I'm gonna start with the first set. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Kind of a little bit weird, a little bit off, but we're gonna get it. All right. Yeah. Ooh. Not bad at all. Then right away we're gonna go into front raise. Ooh. Yeah. Right away we're gonna go into short calves actually. Let's do the calves. We're still in the first set. Oh. Feel kind of shaky to be the first set, You start off, you start doing it, you don't even know how you're gonna go, how you're gonna feel. So you just start going in. So we still first set, and we're doing on this one, we got 3, 4, around 5 exercises, back to back. And we're gonna do a multiple or 3, but every time we go back on that way, the weight gonna go up. And that will be 3 seconds per set. All right, so still on the first set. Still on the first set. Not bad at all. So as part of the first set still, now we gotta do gonna add a dime. Okay. Better off. Still the first set, man. 4 exercises so far. All right, let's go. Yeah. All right, right away we're going to short, man. We overloading the bicep and tricep so they could grow. Okay. Oof. Skull crush. You're still on the first set. Now we're gonna front row it. Still rocking it, baby. We're still part of the first set. Back to the calves. Dude, what's going on, man? How's everything? Julie Hernandez. Where you reside at? Trying to get it done. All right, we're gonna add a quarter. Remember, every time we go back to the same pose, we go up one way. So it's 3 sets, 3 sequences on each set, 12 exercises per set. Oh. Oof. Wow. All right, back to the bicep now. See, maybe I could get another dime. Yeah, I got a dime here. Let's get that. Hold up. I got another dime. Still in the first set. First set inbound still. All right, still the first set. Yeah, first set still grinding down, man. It's not easy. Oh yeah, man, that put a hurt on you. All right, straight to the front race. Wow. Back to the calf, baby. Man, this first set feels tougher than what I thought. My body's still not activating it. The chemicals that we need. But we can perform this at a better level. All right. Back to the bent calves. Now I'm gonna add a dime on one side. Just because remember, every time we go back to that set, we're gonna go up one way. And all of this, 12 exercises back to back, no rest, weight goes up. Still part of the first set. Wow. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right, so now we got this going on. That's when we're gonna be doing the abs. All right, so now I'm gonna go to the floor. I'm gonna get the abs. Still part of the first set. Oh crap. All right, here we go. Damn, I got there. Getting ready for that second set. The first set was kind of like off. Must say, was not the best, but I got it done, which is what matters, right? So we did 12, 13, 14 exercise for the first set. And we're about to undergo the same thing for the second set. I was the first set done, second set inbound now. Oh. Let's get ready for this. All right, let me get some cure. By the way, people, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. We got cure from Power Leader Nutrition. It's a complete and ultimate recovery elixir that allows me to recover, replenish, explode, delay muscle soreness, reduce the breakdown of the muscle, definitely hydrate, and make sure I continue to explode through my workout. More like gaming in the house. What's going on? How's everything? So for the second set, we're gonna start at the second weight that we did for the first set, which will be then 20. All right. That means that I gotta get a quarter for the other set. Because when we go back to that exercise, we're gonna go up on weight. So I gotta make sure I'm set, so I don't spend time trying to get the damn weight. All right, second set inbound. I know it hurts, but we still gonna get that. Bicep and triceps explosion. Here we go. Second set, first sequence. All right, right away we skull crush it. Now, as I explained in previous live, I like hitting my bicep and tricep in 3 different angles, which is what allow me to grow my bicep or arms naturally. Yep. Right away, we're going to front raise. Man, I feel it right away. Straight to calves. So I like working out or stimulating the arms in 3 different angles. I'll do the supinated one, then I'll do the neutral grip, and then I'll do the pronated one. Well, that's how I like to get my workout stimulation going. All right, still in the first set. Whew. Yep. Let me load it up for the second sequence. All right, back to the bicep, man. We're here, we're not resting, but back-to-back exercise. All right, so now that we got the 20 done, we're gonna take that out and put a quarter. So we could get that 35 going. 25, I mean. All right, we're still in the first set. First set inbound. Now we're on the second. All right, back to the bicep. Yep. Straight over low. We're not resting. We're going back-to-back muscle attack. Exercise among exercise. We're increasing the weight without rest. We're doing 14 exercises per set. This is the second set. Right away from race. Back to the calf. Fuck. Yeah. So we already set it up. I don't have to waste time in doing that. All right, here we go. Whew. All right. You set it up for the other one. Woo-hoo. Still on the second set, baby. Back to the bicep. Crap. All right, we're at the bicep again. We're gonna add a dime. So that'll be 35. We are 35 now. Still on the second set. No rest. Get in the baby. Clap. No pain. There you do it. Back to front raise. God. There. Oh, you're gonna feel it. Get it. All right. Back to the damn calves. Here we go. Why did I add anything? No. Oh. Crap. All right. Second set still inbound. Let's get the abs done. Man, how's the chat doing? This is really crazy right here. Try to get this shit done. So it's like you be blowing up your body and your arms. All right, here we go. Getting obliques going. Man, but the arms feel blow up, I tell you that. So for the third segment, I wonder what I'm gonna do for the third series. Am I able to gonna do a playful bicep or tricep there? I don't know. So that's the second set done. Let me get set for third set. Like I said, kind of like pretty difficult, man. So we do it straight over low, bicep and tricep. I like working out again 3 different angulations. The first one is the supinated one, then the neutral one, then the pronated. Or the same thing I'm gonna be doing for the bicep and for the tricep. Those 3 different angles allow me to grow my arm natural to over 20 inches, which is nice. You know, not a lot of people can achieve that level, especially not without using PEDs, right? So it's a hard part that comes down to supplementation, nutrition, and your training. So we just not just throwing weight just to throw it. There's a specific method to shock your body and muscle into growing. So you increase your endurance, your cardiovascular, your strength, muscle contraction, muscle growth, and you're definitely gonna be, which is the bonus, burning a lot of calories. They work a lot like this. You could easily go through 1,000 calories like this in 30 minutes. All right, so about to go on my third set. Crap. Now hopefully, all right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Hopefully, I'm gonna be able to hit a 45 plate for the bicep on the third sequence. Yeah, we're doing 12 exercises per set. Third set going on. About to be inbound right now. Third set. Here we go. Yeah, that's not bad. Skip a section right there. Right away. Skull crush. All right, right away into front raise. Now we're gonna hit the calves. We're gonna get the calves pretty good right now. Crap, man. You're doing this. Even the first set, when I did it, man, it felt like a set plus cardio plus warm up. And you're going back up on weight, which is crazy. All right. I'm gonna set it up for the next set. All right, we're still in the third set. Back to the bicep. Now we're gonna add a dime. Crap, make it hard on it. Still in the first set. All right, we're adding a dime. And we're gonna go from it. Oh yeah. Hitting a dime in, that's 35. Hopefully we'll make it to 45, which is the next series. All right, still in the third set, people. Yep. Crap. Back to the skull crush. Yep. Man, stature. All right, front raise right away. Back to the dead calves. We're still in the first set. Wow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Still in the first set. Bicep, tricep, calves and abs. Routine, straight overload. Woo. Then from here, we go back to the bicep. Hopefully, we'll be able to get that 45 plate up. Oh, crap. Let me set this up for the third series. 12 exercises per set, man. Unreal. That's how the body never gonna have a problem on growing. I mean, you literally evaporating the damn calories that you consume. All right, let me see. Let's set that up properly. All right, we're gonna add a dime. So that'll be 45 plate. It's nice. We're still in the third set, people. We haven't done anything. Alright, let's see if I could get 2 out of this. Oh crap. Alright, no rest, still it's third set. Alright, no pain. Yeah, boy. Crap, I got more than what I wanted. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, for skull crushing now, it's gonna be a little serious. If I could get 2, maybe 1, I'm happy. Oh. Alright, let's see it. Oh, crap. Crap. Front raise. Right away. Oh. I'm back to the dang calves. Man, real. Ever saw donut time. Thank you for the happy pop, my man. We grinding it in here. God. Third set still inbound. Again. First circuit done. Third circuit done. Let me get my abs. Let me hit the abs. Again, we just finished the first sequence, right? And we did 3 sets of that. Combining bicep and tricep. Correct, straight overload principle, people. So we did the supinated one. Now we're gonna do the neutral, then the pronated. Again, that's how I combine the different angulation to make sure I stimulate muscle growth from my biceps. Straight overload principle, we're blowing up the muscle. non-stop 12 to 14 exercise per set. And every time you go back to that exercise, we will go up or weight. You won't be able to keep up with that. So choose your way accordingly. I mean, we started with a dime, we ended up with 45 plate for the bicep man. And we straight overloading the thing. Meaning we continue to load up on weight. Let me get the abs. For the next set, we're gonna be doing the hammers neutral grip. Oh man, that was amazing. That gets you a super pump beyond anything you have experienced though. I mean, by the time you go back and do the 45 plate, which is it's a heavy weight for the bicep, for the barbell bar, you already blown up. So if you are able to push it up, few reps, I mean, I did 8. I was looking for 2. I ended up doing 8, man. That's retarded. So that means I could probably add another dime on top. Probably got a 2, 4, something like that. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's add a nickel. Let's add a nickel and go about the business. All right, here we go. And then from here, we're gonna go and do the hammers. And then we're gonna do that. We're gonna superset that with close grip bench. Nah, actually not. We're gonna do kickbacks. So, here we go, baby. Oh, you do 1 or 2 reps. Hey, not bad at all, man. Front raise right away. Crap. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right. We're gonna go to the second series. We're gonna do reverse grip. We're gonna do reverse grip for the bicep and tricep. All right, so I'm gonna do the reverse bicep now. Let me see if I could get there. All right. Y ahí están usándola esa. O están usando la otra. No, el lado de la mano. Tranquilo. All right, so I'm just gonna have to steal another machine. So let me do the reverse. All right, so we're gonna start with the reverse bicep. First set. Yep. All right. Now we're gonna do reverse tricep. Reverse tricep. Hey, la raya, ¿cómo está eso? All right. All right, reverse tricep. All right, you know what? Why they do that? I do it right here. I won't need this. It's all right. All right, here we go. All right, let's see it there. So reverse grip for the tricep. Oh man, not bad at all. All right, now we're gonna do forearm. Forearm right away. You know what? Let me set this up right here for the forearm. Other hand right away, the other one, the supinator one. All right, we're still in the first set. Back to the reverse. Back to the reverse. We started with the 30, now we do 40. Back to the reverse. Tricep. Man. Well, 4 exercise back to back. 3 sequence off, so that's 12. That'll be 12. Reverse grip, tricep. We go up one way, remember. When I go 20. 20 more. All right. Yeah, my grip is going right now. Grip is failing because of that form that we're doing. It's failing fast, that grip too. No joke. All right, back to the form. Me had a dime on it. Not bad. I thought it was going to be worse than what I thought. And we actually got it done. Here we go. I reverse it. All right, now back to the reverse curl. Let me see. If I got the 60. Man, if I got the 60, I got the 50. I got the 50. All right, fuck it. We're going to do something else. The 70 then, fuck. Oh, I got the 60 right here. All right, 60. All right, here we go. Big spot. Man, not bad at all. All right. Back to the twice. Hey, we're going to leave the same way. I'm not even going to go up one way for the twice. We'll keep it the same. All right. Woo-hoo. Man. Back to the form. So, yo, we still on the first set, man. Last sequence on the first set. Here we go. Wow. Falling right away. Yeah, baby. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Man. Oh, first set done. Oh. That was the first set. Man. Really put her on the arms right away. It stimulates the muscle grow, man. This routine is no joke. Like I tell people, man, I'm working out in 3 different angles. And that's why allow me to stimulate muscle growth beyond the norm again naturally. I've achieved over, over 18, 19, 20 inch arm, man. So we do the supinated one, then the neutral, then the reverse. It's serious. So right now we're doing the reverse crap. So you get super pump on it. So we're doing 4 exercises back to back, and we're going up on weight, and we're doing it 3 times. So that's 12 times. We're doing the damn exercise per set. All right, second set inbound. Here we go. Second set. Back to the reverse curl. He said he started only on the first set. God, how you think I feel? And I'm the one that gotta go through this. Crap. Now the pain and the burning is the only thing I see. Here we go. Oh shit, we gotta go. Hi, alright, 10 pounds more. Here we go. No, está bien ya. Yep. Back to the 4. You're still on the second set. All right, 4 now. Oh, crap, man. It's really tasking. They're all 4. Then we still gotta do that damn hammer curl, man. Crap. Alright. But the man said from the barn, what's going on, T-Bone? How's everything? Nah, man. At some point the weight go up and it ain't gonna be like weight no more. So you start light, but the freaking thing gets heavy as you're going up on weight, because every time I go back to the same exercise, I go up on the weight. I'm a barrel. So you see right now, I'm going back to 60. Then I probably at some point probably gonna be hitting the 90 pound, which I don't want to, but I know I will. So you just miss it though. But on the first sequence, first circuit, we end up with the 45 plate on the bumper bar while we were curling the bicep. And then we were doing also skull crusher with that. So that was like freaking intense. By the time I got there, I was already like tired. I already had performed over 24 sets. So imagine that. All right, back to it. Back to the form. Back to the form, man. How many minutes I got? Oh, I got 44 minutes. Damn. So that means that the hammers are we only gonna do 2 sets of those. Yeah, that would be it for the hammers. Here we go. Right. Let's see, now I gotta get the 70 pound for the reverse. Where the hell they are? I know, I saw it. Oh, right there. All right, 70 pound. Hold on, let me set up. See how I get that out. All right, there you go. Stiff reverse. Crap, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it to the 90 pound, I ain't gonna lie. All right, back to the tricep. Thank you. All right, here we go. Crap. Man. I don't even want to do no more. Vitamin, what's up? Control the way. Bro, you're not paying attention then. What's wrong with you? You just walk in here in the middle of, after I did 56 sets with crazy amount of weight, and you're talking about control the weight? You should control yourself, man. You think I got this kind of result? 20-inch on. How do you think I got it? It's a scientific approach. There's no joke. You walk in after the halftime and you talk about control weight. Let me know if you could do some of this, and then we'll talk. Here we go. Man, I just did the 45-pound barbell for like 9 times, man. And my man talking about control the weight after I got 56 exercises. Crap. That was the second set. All right, let's go to the third set right away. We're not gonna waste time. Reverse curl. All right, here we go. Oh, crap. Here we go. Man, we're gonna end up hitting that 80. Okay. Back to the tricep. Damn. My arms have swollen balloon. And notice that we haven't stopped. And since we started, we still have not stopped. All right, let's get this nonsense going. All right, I found that this machine cable kind of weird, so it makes it hard. Reverse, tricep push. Yep. Crap. Now let's hit that form. Ah, fuck, man. Ain't no joke. Yeah. All right, now we're gonna do the 70 again. Oh boy. We're gonna lock in on that 70 right now. 4. Oof. Here we go, reverse curl. Crap. Crap. You gotta do that. Neutral. We got one more set with a neutral. All right, let's form that again. Cry. I'm gonna do the 80-pound for the reverse curl again. We're still on the third set. Shit, man. They stole my plane. No wonder. Alright, let's compensate. I felt that it's kind of light when I move. I said, wait a minute, it's kind of light. All right, here we go. See what would be my preference. I wouldn't have gone down, but I got hijacked. All right, forward again. I was done. Now let's see the bicep again. Reverse curl at the 80. And we're gonna do that 80. Make it count. Make it count. Man, you're punishing the arm without mercy, man. All right, here we go. One more round. Then from here we go. Last set. Crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. All right. Right away. We don't got time to wait, so we're gonna go to the next set, which will be the neutral grip, right? I'm gonna go up on this. And we're gonna do only this with hammers. All right, here we go. First set. That's the first set. Let's go to the hammers. I don't know, maybe 25. Let's start with 25. I mean, my arms are already cooked. So I doubt that I'm gonna be able to push through to get to the 50-pound. Unless I would have started with that as the second set, it's fine. But right now, not quite. All right, here we go. We'll go back to the tricep, man. Remember, we're still on the first set, but in the meantime, let me get some cure. I'm powerlifting nutrition, man. All right, let's continue the pain. Let's continue that pain. All right, so we're gonna go 20 pounds down on this. We're gonna add 20 and see how that looks. I feel whatever we get. All right. Actually, I went down 30 pounds. All right. Right now, you shouldn't have anything in left. All right, so we did the 25, 35 on the hammer. And we happen to have it right here. All right, here we go. Crap. Back to the tricep. Oh. All right, this time, I don't know, let's go fucking 30 pounds more then. See how that look. Or feel, I don't know. God. Man, I was serious again. 3 different angulations for the arm. Supinated, pronated, and neutral. We already did the supinated. Then we did the pronated. Now we're doing the neutral. All right, let's do the 40s. 40 for the hammer. This is the 40 right there. Whatever I got right here, I don't know. 40 pounds for the hammer. Grab. First set done. First set done, man. Again, 3 different angulation combination. That's how you roll it on real muscle contraction, as you can see. I mean, you get in there with the supinated one. Then at some point, we did the reverse, and then I was doing the neutral, man. They're highly effective. All right, so right now I'm gonna take 10 seconds before I jump to the next set. So we're gonna do 2 sets. That was the first set only. And notice we did it 3 times, so that's 2 exercises back to back, that's 6. Now we happen to do 2 more circuits. And the first one was 12 exercise, and then the second one was 12 exercise, back to back. So you do that 3 times, that's... All right, here we go. That's a lot, that's over 70 exercise back to back. All right, second set inbound. We're gonna start in the second way of the first set, which is the middle right there. And we're gonna go at it right away. Yep. All right, now we're back to the hammers. We started at 25 last set, so we're gonna start at 35 on this. Actually, now let's start at 30. 25, yeah, let's do 30. 30 over there, real quick. All right, let's hit that 30. All right, here we go. Back to the tricep. And no joke, back to the tricep. And we're gonna go up 30 pounds more on the tricep. Hey, what's going on? K1, KS1, CN2. What's that stand for, bro? What's that about? How's everything going? All right, so we're still in the second set. We go 30 pounds on this. 30 pounds down. Fucking up, 40. All right, 40 pounds down. Let's see how that feels. Still in the second set. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah. Crap, man. That feel nice. Jesus. Back to the hammer. All right, now we're going to do the 40s. One more time. And at some point, man, I don't want to end up with the 50. I'm trying to fight not to go to the 50. All right, 40s. Crap. All right, back to the 10 tricep. All right, let's go, what, 10 pounds more? And that one, yeah, that felt good. Tough, but good. Still on the second set. All right, 10 more pounds. Only 10 more, no more than 10. Yeah. All right, here we go. Yeah. Grab. All right, my people. What with the 40s? Oh man, I don't want to, but I guess I should get that 50. Hopefully it's not dead. All right, let me see. Man, it is there. Fuck. I don't want to. I gotta hit the damn 50. All right, here we go. 50 pounds. Whatever. No! God damn it. Ya terminé. Ya. Shit, we just finished it. A highly advanced routine, man. Let me get some kill. And again, it was intense, bro. So we ended up doing over 72 exercises back to back. And again, as I'm going back to the exercise, the weight goes up. I mean, we ended up doing the 50 pound for the hammers, right? That's the neutral grip. Then we did the 45 for the supinated one, for the barbell curl, right? Then I did the 80 pound for the reverse. So it was an intense routine, man, out of control. Go check that out. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I mean, on real amount, I mean, I was doing the 45 barbell, and we was getting, I wanted to get 4. I ended up getting 8. Then we was crushing that at the same time. Then we did front raise. Then from there, we did that for 14 exercises, 14 times. Then we're going back and did the second circuit with the reverse bicep, right? And we did 12 exercises there, 3 sets. And then also, for now, we did the hammer curls with the reverse push down, man. It was ridiculous amount of weight, ridiculous amount of strength. How's everybody doing? And make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check out our product line for Power and Nutrition. We got clean, super clean, premium quality supplement, man, that deliver results you can see and feel. Go check that out, powernutrition.com. Get 15% off with the code POWER15. And again, if you will have check out, the main point of this is the straight overload principle. For the arms, we attack the bicep and the tricep in 3 different angles, which is how allow me to grow my bicep and tricep beyond the norm, the natural way. No PD, no TRT, no GOMO, no peptide. So again, we go the supinated one, the neutral one. Then we did the reverse. And then at some point, we did some accessory muscle, like calves, abs, and shrugs for the traps. And again, amazing routine. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out when we are live next. And we are live 3 days a week working out. Go check out our previous live. We all got them in there. Listed. We got over 49 live exercises that we perform. Refeed days too. When I have my cheat days, I will also post those. I will live stream those cheat days. So if you want to see more of those, make sure you comment. If you want to see me more of what I eat during the day, during my diet, if you want to see how my nutrition look, how my cheat day looks, which is what allow me, again, this workout allow me to stimulate the muscle beyond the norm. So you're going to grow. And then my nutrition and my supplementation is what's going to allow me to get ridiculous muscle growth. But if you want to see me more of how my diet look and my refeed day, which is my cheat days, so go make sure you comment and let me know. So like that, live stream more of those. If you subscribe, you won't miss out when we are live. Now we work out live 3 days a week. Today was the last one, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Go check out powernutrition.com for our product line. And again, amazing routine, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Power endurance only the natural way.